Hey everybody, I am so excited! We are here at Secret Sauce Training, and this is the first time that I have done a 1-week training where I'm going to give you literally the entire system. Like, most of the trainings are a month long, 21 days long, and you're like exhausted by the end. And like a lot of people fall off like a couple weeks into it, and there's a lot of fluff. So I've been a coach since March 12th, 2014. So it's been 2 years. I've been a coach for 2 years. And I'll be honest, I wasn't doing everything that I should have been doing to create my life by design. I was just doing the fun stuff. I was just posting and inviting my friends and to challenge groups and having a great time. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so much fun. But I wasn't doing everything that you have to do if you want to turn this into a business. I wasn't doing it, I'll be honest. So I wasn't growing as fast as I thought I should have been, and as fast as I felt like I should have been, and I've seen other people grow, and I was like, why? Why am I not doing that? Well, in July of 2015, I had to come into Jesus when I went to Summit. And really, it was because I realized I wasn't doing the system. I wasn't putting forth the effort and doing everything that the top coaches were doing. I just wasn't doing it because I was a little scared. I'll be honest, and I was nervous about reaching out to people that I didn't know. It was kind of scary, and having conversations with people and real genuine conversations with people. So it was like once I started doing the whole system, and I'm going to tell you what the system is in a second, I was like, whoa, now it all makes sense. And all of a sudden I've seen like huge leaps and bounds in my business. And I feel like now it's so much more organized and I can deliver this to everybody. So it's figuring out how to deliver it to you in a very organized, succinct way that you can take it and run with it. And so hopefully this 1-week training will do that for you. If nothing else, this training will tell you exactly what you need to get better at, okay? And what you need to become a master at, okay? And I can't tell you how much training I have done and how many videos and the seminars that I've been to, and listening to all the top coaches and listening to all the successful coaches. And now I'm seeing that same success. I'm seeing it. I'm experiencing it right now, which is so cool. It's because, I've looked at all of them, okay? And I've from sitting back and saying, okay, oh my gosh, this is so much information. But when you really break it down, it seems like a lot of information because it's coming in from all these different people, like tons and tons of different people. And so they say it in different ways. But when you really think about it, when I've gone through like all of my notes from all of these trainings and everything, they're all saying the same thing. They're saying the same thing. They're all using the same system. That's it. They're using the same system. So I'm going to tell you the system right now. And then this week, we're going to break down the system and we're going to kind of dive deeper into the system so that we can kind of like explain it a little bit more so we can get better at it. And then we're going to talk a little bit about goal setting. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what your goals are, tell you how to get the goals by the system, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about goal setting, and then I'm going to give you your assignment. Okay, good? You good? Get your notebook. For all of these videos, I want you to make sure that you have your notebook and pen, paper, like pencil, marker, crayon. Well, crayons don't really work that well. So pen. Okay. So the goals, your overall goals, okay? Only 2. For this business, you have 2 goals. Number 1, to reach Success Club every month. Okay? And we're going to talk more about Success Club, but just write it down and worry about it later. Reach Success Club every month. Okay, that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to rank advance. Your first rank is Emerald. You just need 2 people to be coaches, okay? So you need one coach on one side of your business and one coach on the other side of your business, and they both need to be active and you need to be active. That's it. As simple as that. We will talk more about what that means later, okay? So just write that down. Success Club and Emerald. Those are your 2 goals. And if you're already Emerald, your next goal, forget about Ruby. Ruby's the redhead stepchild. We're going straight to Diamond. So Emerald first. If you're already Emerald, Diamond. Okay? So that's it. And Diamond's a little bit more, but don't worry about that right now. All you need to worry about is Emerald right now. Unless you want to know about Diamond, then I'll tell you about Diamond. So let me know. Okay, so that's it. Those are your 2 goals. Now, how do you get to those goals? How do you achieve those goals? Okay, and like I said, I'm going to post after this video, I'm going to post all about Success Club and all about Emerald Rank. And I'll probably post about Diamond Rank too, just for those of you that are probably curious about Diamond Rank. So watch out for those videos today. Okay, so those are going to be the other 2 videos. So Success Club and Emerald Rank, so you'll learn about those in another video. I just want to move forward with the system. Okay, so if you watch this back and you already know about that, you don't want to sit through all that. So okay, the system. The system is this. Number 1, I want you to be authentic. I want you to be you. You do you, boo. You just do you. You be you. Because you know what? If you try to fake it, if you try to be somebody else, if you're like, oh my gosh, that coach is so awesome, they're doing so awesome, I'm going to pose just like her. And it's going to look so fake. It's going to look so fake. So, and people aren't going to respond to that. They're not going to relate to you. So you got to be yourself. You got to be genuine. You have to tell people what you're thinking and how you're thinking it. And just be you, you know, show people your life. You know, your social media is now your reality show, and you can show people your life, like what you like to do. Okay, so that's what it is. Be authentic, be you. You're here to inspire, you're here to educate, to entertain, to empower. You're here to empower people to take control of their lives and to take control of their health and fitness. And yeah, maybe even start this business with you, right? You're here to do so much good in other people's lives. This is a life-changing thing. This is not just a let's sell some products. No. This is like, we are life changers. We can help change people's lives. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing what this opportunity can bring for you and for everybody around you. It's so cool. Okay, that was number 1. So be you is number 1. Number 2, you need to be adding new friends. Okay, I'm just going to talk about Facebook. I'm not going to get into, I don't really know the other platforms. I've tried other platforms, social media platforms, but I'm really good at Facebook. So I'm just going to talk about Facebook. If you want to learn more about Snapchat, about Instagram, about, YouTube, I have a YouTube channel. I have like over 50 videos. I don't know how many videos, training videos and stuff. So I have a YouTube channel, but I don't invest a lot of time into it. I just put it up there so that I can bring the link over. I have a blog. I've been putting blog posts up monthly for like over a year, maybe 2 years, I don't know. And, but I don't really like make it a big deal and like always promote it. I'm like not really good at blogging, but I'm doing it so that I have a reference point so that I can bring people back to it. So if you want to learn about those things, go do the work, go investigate, go figure it out. But really, I would say start with Facebook. Start with this one platform and then worry about everything else later. Just get really good at Facebook and really good at posting on Facebook, okay? And if you want to learn how to run ads on Facebook, I'll tell you how to run ads on Facebook and I'll show you how to do that. But just get good at adding new people to your network. Join, and we're going to talk more about this later on in the week. I think day number 5. So we'll talk about that later. But adding new friends to your media outlet, okay? Number 3, invite, okay? You need to be inviting people to join the business opportunity and to join your challenge groups. If you're not asking them to come and do this with you and like have fun with you and be on this journey with you, they're not going to know. They're not going to like know that you want them to join you. So it's kind of selfish in a way if you think about it. I mean, I hate to say it like this, but if you think about it, it's kind of selfish if you don't invite them, because here you are, you've got this amazing opportunity, you are feeling fabulous, you are working out, you are getting healthy, your body's changing, your mind is changing, your soul is changing, you're like around all these positive people and like life is starting to get better, and it's like, wait a second, like there's all these happy people here and like this is so cool. And I really wish more people would do this. Well, guess what? You can invite them to do it with you. So invite people. Invite people to your challenge groups. Invite people to the business opportunity. And we're going to talk more about that later on this week too. Okay. And number 4, you got to be proof the products work. You have to actually open the package, put the DVD in and push play. And you gotta drink your Shakeology. It's the healthiest thing for you. So you gotta drink it. You gotta drink it. It's amazing. It's like the best stuff. And so if you're drinking it, you can start to feel how wonderful it is for you. If you're not drinking it now, you really need to be drinking it, because then you are able to share your experience with people, and then they see that you're doing it. Why would they try to do this healthy thing if you're not doing this healthy thing? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would they do the workout if you're not doing the workout? You know, so you got to do it. You got to do it and feel better and be better and show the world that you love what you're doing. Even like on the days that you don't love it, you can say, look, I did not love this workout. I'm just saying, I didn't love it, but I did it. I got up and did it, and it's checked off my list. So now I can move on with my day and forget that just happened. So you just got to be real, right? And you just got to share and be authentic. So if you don't love it, say you don't love it, but you know it's good for you. So you did it anyway. And so people are going to be like, you know what? Yeah, I hate to work out. I hate to eat healthy, but I know it's better for me. So if she's doing it, if he's doing it, I should probably do it too. So, because they look like amazing and, you know, whatever. And I want to look amazing too. So, okay. So be proof the products work. And number 5, you have to do personal development. I didn't do it. I wasn't doing it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was not doing personal development. And I suffered. As soon as I had that come into Jesus at Summit, and I was like, okay, I really need to like really buckle down and focus on my personal development. All of a sudden, it was like, oh my gosh. And now I used to say I did personal development, but I was really doing training. And sometimes training can be personal development, but really you gotta learn, you gotta like read positive things. Okay, so I got this amazing book. If you're looking at this and you're like, oh, I got you that. Thank you. I love this book. So, positive, uplifting books, things that are going to help you feel better about your business. Go for no. Yes is the destination. No is how you get there. So there's going to be a lot of people that say no. A lot of people that don't even respond to you. And you're like, did I do something wrong? Don't worry about it, okay? You just got to get past the no and keep moving forward. The Compound Effect. This is an awesome book. Jumpstart Your Income, Your Life, Your Success by Darren Hardy. Awesome book. Punch Fear in the Face. I love this. This is the one that I'm going through right now. Now, I cannot read a book cover to cover. I just pick it up. I'll just pick up a book and I'll go through like the table of contents and say, like, kind of see what sparks my interest. I'll flip through, I'll start reading some things here, some things there. And then if something sparks my interest, then I'll read a lot. But I always get something. I've got all these books here. Anyway, so I always get something from that. Okay, and then what's cool about it is when you are reading personal development books, listening to personal development audio, watching YouTube videos like by Les Brown and Brian Tracy and Jim Rohn and all those guys, Tony Robbins, all those guys that like have amazing like motivational and like inspirational stuff for entrepreneurs like you are now, FYI. It's so cool. You can take all that information and you can post about it. You can use it to like post about it. And don't just copy word for word everything that they say. I mean, maybe do a quote and say, this quote made me think this. And oh my gosh, this is happening in my life. And this quote couldn't have come at the more perfect time because now all of a sudden I am so excited to go and do this, because it just makes so much sense and I just feel so much better and this is so awesome, whatever, you be you, boo, and say whatever comes to your mind. But use this for yourself to feel better and to learn more about yourself and to learn how to be a better person and learn how to be a better entrepreneur and learn how to talk with people and communicate better and all of those things and be a leader because you're now the CEO. You're now the CEO of your business. So you're now a leader. And so start learning those, those vital behaviors and those vital things, skills and things. And what's really cool is for your monthly coach fee, not only do you get the coach discount, that 25% discount, and your websites, you get your basic BeachBody websites, but you also get access to all sorts of personal development. Did you know that? In your Coach Online office, you scroll over to the Success tab all the way over on the right, and it's like a portal to like all this personal development stuff. It is like so cool. So check it out because you have it. It's right there. You don't have to buy all these books. You got it right there. You can go on YouTube. So do the personal development, guys. It's so important. I cannot express it enough. It will really, really get you through some tough times because as an entrepreneur in any business, you're going to feel a roller coaster. You're going to have your up days and you're going to have your down days. And I've had some down days where I just wanted to give up. And boy, am I glad I never gave up because now I'm here with you guys. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so do more personal development. Number 6. Okay, this is the most important part. You ready? Do all of those five things, those 5 things consistently over a long period of time. That's it. You got to do it consistently and you got to be in it for the long haul because this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a, hey, get a car in your first month. Hey, get $1,000. Because you know what? All those businesses, a year later, 2 years later, 6 months later, where are they? Are they still doing those businesses? Are they still getting to pay for that car? Or do they have to pay for it now? You have to think about it. All those get rich right away businesses, yeah, they don't last. They don't last. And I love BeachBody so much because they have an amazing future planned. It's already awesome. But what they have planned and how they market to the masses to help us. Because once you achieve that emerald rank, oh, did I tell you? BeachBody gives you free customers. When you're doing the Success Club and you're at Emerald and you're really working your business and you're doing the system, they give you free customers. How cool is that? How cool. So, because all those infomercials are driving people to the phones and driving people to the website. And so they're not buying it through a coach. So what BeachBody does is they give them a coach. So if you are showing BeachBody that you are an active coach and you are doing it and you are helping people and you are changing people's lives and you are getting Success Club and you are rank advancing, they're going to give you free customers. They're going to reward you. Sweet, right? So cool. So cool. So doing all these things consistently over a long period of time is going to get you the results, and that is the key. And I'm going to tell you another story that you're going to hear Melanie Mitro tell you, but it's really Zig Ziglar, that guy. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's cool. I don't even know if he's around anymore. But anyway, so it's called pumping the well. I have never pumped a well before. I don't know if y'all have pumped a well before, but I can visualize it. Okay? Think about Little House on the Prairie, okay? Laura Ingalls or whoever, like in their bonnets and their long dresses. I'm old. I'm almost 40. Sorry. So for you guys that are like, Little House on the Prairie, what in the world is she talking about? I know My Little Pony, but anyway, sorry. Okay, I digress. So pumping a well, like imagine Amish people or whatever, they have to go pump a well, right? So you get up to the little like spigot thing and you're like pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. And you're like, okay, I am pumping this well and it just feels like air and I have no idea what's going on. And all of a sudden you feel a little pressure and you're like, ooh, wait, something's coming. And you're working, you're sweating, but you're pumping, you feel it, and it goes, and just like a little bit of water pops out. And you're like, I'm exhausted. I have worked my tail off and I just got like 2 little drops of water. Like, what in the world? Why am I working this hard? But you keep working because they say there will be a gush of water. So you keep working and you're pumping, and all of a sudden water comes spewing out. That's the same thing with this business. With any business, really. If you do the work consistently over a long period of time, you will see the rewards. You will get to that water, that gush of water. I'm telling you, it just takes time. People need to believe you. People need to see you consistently doing it over a long period of time before they believe you, okay? So sometimes it takes longer. With some people are like, let's do this. I'm ready. I love it, girl. Let's do it. And then other people are like, I want to see what she does with this first. I want to watch her for a while and see, like, in a year from now, is she still doing this? I don't know about this. I don't know. That's what happens. That's what happens. So, you gotta be in it with the right intentions. Your heart's gotta be in it. You've got to be ready to work and serve people and help people, because that's what this is all about. It's about changing lives. It's about changing your life, helping you to get better, and helping other people to get better. It's so exciting. Okay, so that's it. That's the basic system. If you do all that, and when you're inviting people and you're following up, that's the one thing I forgot to mention that I'm thinking about now, is part of the invite process is following up with them and checking back in with people, and you're building relationships and you're just doing this system. That's it. That is the secret sauce right there. So the rest of the week, we are going to go through things. We're going to figure out what your why is and how to share it. So that's part of your part of the invite process is sharing it, and being proof the products work is you have to share your life. Like, this is like your reality show, like I had said, right? How to post with purpose and style. Planning for success every month, like how to plan for success and how to plan out your month. Adding friends and inviting with confidence. Like, okay, the whole inviting thing and adding people. And then handling objections with grace, because we're going to hear no. Like I said, go for no. You're going to hear it. So how do you handle that? How do you handle those objections? And then how to rank advance, how to get to emerald rank and diamond rank, how to get there, okay? And like doing it, okay? So that is what we're going to do this week. The videos may not all be from me. I'm probably going to have other coaches. I'm going to share other coaches, their videos, so that you're not bored and sick of me by the end of the week. But now, before we go any further, and before I let you go, we got to talk about goal setting, okay? And about your assignment. Because I said you'd have an assignment, right? I'm not letting you get away yet. Okay, so goal setting. We know our goals are Success Club and Emerald Rank, okay? And like I said, I'm going to post a video about Success Club and about Emerald, and probably about Diamond too. Anyway, so we know those are our business goals, okay? And that's what we have to achieve every month, and this system will help us achieve that. But what are your overall family goals? Like, what are your personal goals? Like, are you trying to pay off your bills? Or your debt? Are you trying to get a family vacation going? Are you trying to go on a shopping spree? Are you just trying to pay for your Shakeology? Are you Are you trying to buy a house? Are you trying to put your kids through college? Like what are your goals? What are some of your big goals and your visions for the future? I want you to take a pen, a marker, not a crayon. Crayons don't work so well. Not chalk. Definitely not chalk. So a marker or a pen, and not a pencil either, because then you can erase the pencil. It needs to be permanent. Write it down. Don't type it in your phone, or type it in your phone or type it on your computer. You need to write it down, because there's some kind of neurotransmitter, like neurological response when you actually write. Take your pen to paper with your own hand and your own handwriting, and you write it out. Somehow, for some reason, there is like a chemical reaction that happens in your brain, and it solidifies that in your brain. Okay? So then what I want you to do is, once you write it down, I want you to take a picture of it and post it in this group. That's your assignment. Watch these videos. If you don't know about Success Club, say that 5 times fast. If you don't know about Success Club and you don't know about Emerald Rank, watch those 2 videos, or watch them anyway. But and then so that's kind of your assignment. But your real assignment, everybody, I want you to write down your goals and take a picture and post it in the group, in this group. If you want to post it on your social media, that's cool too. Anything you want to post on social media is cool too. So, but you definitely have to post it in this group. Okay, so that's your assignment. All right, because I want this to be real. When you're looking at that goal every day, and it's in your phone. So I want you to keep it in your phone, and the picture of it, and I also want you to take that and put it like on your visor in your car, or like on your mirror in your bathroom, or somewhere where you're going to see it every single day, because I want you to be constantly thinking about your goals and constantly like in that space, okay, and putting energy towards like thinking about your goals, okay? I'm so excited. I can't wait. That's it. That's all I got for you today. So keep an eye out for the 2 videos that I said, Success Club and Emerald Rank, and probably Diamond Rank too. I'll probably throw that up there. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait for Diamond till the end of the week. Yeah, that's a better idea. So, because I don't want to overwhelm you. You're already overwhelmed enough, I'm sure. But anyway, so you've got your Success Club, your Emerald Rank, and write down your goals. Good? All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited. All right, talk to you later. Bye.